banning Spider.
They're banning Spider, of course they are.
Of course.
Whose idea was it? Which one?
Course.
We ban Windwalker.
We had to do our research first,
Yeah, every time I do like my leagues and stuff like that, after they go against me, they ban Spider. I'm like, yeah, I figured.
Alright, just type in chat when we're ready to start. One of the casters.
Yo, casters, it's in chat.
Yo, what
You're
are we
welcome.
putting in chat?
They're putting in the bans and picks in the chat.
Yeah.
Tulix and Cesaria were the map bans.
Yeah, and they're picking Black Market. Spider and Windwalker.
And Windwalker, yep.
I think I just had Gimme Your Fingies in my ranked games recently.
ChromieHomiez versus DTPS. Starting it off here, we got Tulix and Cesaria were the map bans. We're playing on Black Market. No Spider, no Windwalker. They were banned.
Unfortunately.
And we got on defense, we have one moment. Sorry. On defense, we have ChromieHomiez. On attack, we have DTPS for the first half. Let's see what the card picks are. Obviously, the Lancer bans were targeted. We got Rise main banned, and then on the defense, they banned Windwalker for just that's OP Lancer.
Yeah, they said they did their research.
Yeah. Then we got
probably for the best.
Regen Therapy and Swift Resolution were the first cards banned. Bounce Mushroom picked by the attacking team. And let's see what the defense picks here. Opting to choose nothing.
No.
Alrighty. You'll notice in the card selections, it's actually backwards. The blue team actually is attacking, and the red team is the defenders. It just shows up backwards for some reason. I don't know.
No. My game just crashed.
Oh no. Alrighty. Well,
I don't know that there's a way for me to get back in there, unfortunately.
On startup, it should let you join back in. We got the attackers pushing down mid here. We got 2 defenders here mid. Tucker's pushing in. Rye pushing in already. Tucker's and Rye getting kills. 4 kills straight off the bat here by the attackers. DTPS. It's going to be a 1v5 straight off rip. Oh, Rye dies to a pathogen molly, though. Skill diff gets the pick. It's going to be a 1v3. He's running back through to bridge here. Are they aware? He's grabbing a shard point. Looking like he's saving here. So it's going to be 1-0 for DTPS. You'll see the aggressiveness coming in from Rye on Corona, getting the first couple picks there, along with Tucker's getting a pick on the one bridge and one in mid. See what the next card picks have in store for us. ChromieHomiez have 12 points because of their save there. Banning Painkiller and Dust Bullets. Painkiller being one of the most popular cards. That one is a really strong combo for one of the Lancers and Dex.
Yeah, it's good for endgame as well.
Yeah, Dex, whenever you pop that, it's just free kill if you find someone. And then we have Street Closure being picked along with long-term investment and Crossfire by the defense here, and Spiky Skin and Projectile by the offense.
Okay, it does look like it's letting me reconnect. Cool, cool.
The Already a mid push coming down from DTPS. Bridge is closed off by the ChromieHomiez Axon. A pick seemed to come in really early on the defensive Jaguar, though. It seems like ChromieHomiez is aware they have 2 CT, 1 main. Let's see if they can clear main here. They managed to get the pick after some massive damage onto Pathogen. The trade went down in CT. Tucker's is pushing. Tucker's gets the pick, and there's the round. 2-0 DTPS.
All right, I'm back in.
Alrighty.
Cool. I might have just had too many things running in the background.
All right. We have medical error being banned, as well as site deletion. So support being picked by the attackers here. DTPS. Defense picking acceleration and hold the path. That's healing.
Yeah, they said no
Teammate.
spider. We got a spider TP card. They want the teleportation.
Alrighty. Get this round under the way.
Looks like I'm gonna push B.
Yeah, it's looking like a B push here from DTPS.
I was gonna say look like Ryan, then we're moving over, but they're going back.
The Axon gets the door closed for ChromieHomiez. Looking like they're all B main here, though.
The shell walls.
Tucker's dies with the bomb in CT. see a bunch of trades, 1v4
Yeah, that
for Valley.
That was kind of insane.
And there it is. ChromieHomiez gets the round. They
Yeah,
left
they
the
got
bomb
it right
in
here.
VT. Yeah.
Those traps kind of took everyone out.
That they did. That they did.
Yeah, so Rye flying up and just fell right into him.
Hmm. The super jump and flare being banned here. Attackers picking ricochet. That's a really powerful card, allowing bullets to ricochet 3 times before they being finished off. Defense though, they get inherit the wind, blessing, and time saving kill.
That's
Blessing
kind of
allowing,
crazy.
yeah, blessing allowing their dead players to reset their teammates to max HP. Inherit allowing you to have more abilities every time someone dies, and time saving kill every time someone gets a kill, minus 10 seconds off the clock. Those are all really powerful cards on
Yeah,
the board.
that's some really good picks.
For sure, for sure.
Got Nitro taking out some of the jag traps over here.
See Ryan getting a pick on just the name. Wow, the snipe coming in from Valley onto Wince. Axon is taking down mid.
Tuckers just took out someone mid as well.
It's a 1v5. These
Yeah,
rounds are seeming pretty
unfortunate.
lopsided both ways right now. All right, let's see how these cards go down. We got Burst Fire being banned, I'm assuming by the defenders here, and Field Base by the attackers. Large Bounty being picked, Security Check. Just, these are all mid cards. They're just picking them because they're slight benefits.
Trying to show over here. Several of them into spawn.
Yeah, DTPS getting all the way into defender spawn here. Wow. 4v3 though, they gotta play careful. Valley playing really aggressive. Rye pushing in now. Valley gets a pick on just a meme, just a name, whatever. Rye getting a pick, and there it is.
Yeah, there's the end of the round.
Alrighty. Let's see how this card pick comes down. There's a lot of good cards here. ChromieHomiez banning Blessed Hat and DTPS. Oh, DTPS banning Battle Harden. Let's see what ChromieHomiez picks. They're appearing to ban High Ground. They do. DTPS picks Blessed Hat. ChromieHomiez picked Curse, Crits, and Barrier Destruction here. And DTPS picks Shadowcat. Let's see how they use Barrier Destruction here. I'm curious on defense if they're actually going to use it or if they were just taking it from DTPS.
Yeah, because that is a strategy sometimes too, to just like nab one of the cards that you don't want the enemy to have.
It's looking like they're using it
Oh,
here.
they are. They're using it for mid.
Yeah, that's
Yep, they're
smart by
rushing
them
into
because
mid.
mid control on this map is the key. If you
It
have
is
mid
mid
control,
control.
you will win.
Yep. They're all just huddled over here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
Oh
fast
no! Oh,
round.
and they're all
It's
running
looking
over
like.
there too. Both teams are kind of running that way.
Oh, they're splitting up though.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Just
it's gonna be a
noticed that.
5-man down A main. It's gonna be a retake. They just swapped sides basically. Skill diff picking up a pick on Ryan though. Pick coming in on XP from Otani. Rye dashing in. Rye gets a pick on skill diff. Gets traded out. Tucker's got a pick on Wins meanwhile. It's a 2v3 reset. Bomb not down. Bomb down. Or bomb not planted. Bomb is down.
Yes.
Sorry.
Got both of them coming through a cafe.
Yeah.
Being scanned by the sonar here.
Missed all those drone shots. Scary cat coming, or shadow cat coming in.
Oh, I like
Interesting
this
pair.
shell wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using that. Yeah, that's great. Put it so that you can still get access to that
Ooh,
one
axe
peak
on.
area. Oh, that was close.
Yeah. If he gets that
Unfortunate.
knife off, maybe he can win that there.
Yeah, I did like that
Another
a
good
shell
round.
wall. Putting it up like that so you can still get the person that's peeking up over the
Yeah.
little ledge there. Yeah, it's pretty creative.
We see Health Club, Sustainable, and Quick Charge for DTPS, Smoke Shields, and Sloppy Shot coming in for ChromieHomiez. So they both have over health. So let's see if
Oh yeah.
just the name swaps off Hollow Point here. I'm not sure. Because Hollow Point doesn't one shot past 15 meters. I'm curious. Although, if she gets a hit,
got a
Sloppy Shot
couple
might
of-
kill them with them
We got a
missing
couple
bullet.
of them healing and, or I mean, getting over health in the smokes here.
Yeah. Pushing on to B. They already have B site. Looking like all of ChromieHomiez is going to be on CT. XP getting the plant down. Tucker's getting a pick before
Got
getting traded
plant
with
down.
Axon nades.
Oh, she died. Is she
Axon going
trying to
off here,
escape out
getting
of there?
3. Or getting 2. Sorry. Then Valley gets scanned.
We got Rai getting
Axon getting a
some more health.
third.
Drop.
Ryan getting one.
A good
Latani getting the
spear.
trade.
Yeah.
Rye
That was
gets
a really
the
good
here.
spear. Oh,
Rye almost
that
getting the
was
triple.
super close. Unfortunate.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a great retake by ChromieHomiez. Axon,
Yeah, that was really good.
give me your fingies, smiley face emoji. Coming in
Yeah,
clutch,
that was pretty crazy.
getting 3
Yeah,
there,
well-
and getting massive damage on the others.
And then we got a shell here, kind of finish it off.
Yep. We have a bunch of speed cards here with Quick Start, Killer Speed, and Boxing Champion. Close Range
Mhm.
Curse being banned by ChromieHomiez. Thorn Trap being banned by DTPS. DTPS choosing Quick Start here. ChromieHomiez picking Killer Speed, smart. Boxing Champion still open and available. Let's see if DTPS pick it. They do. So they're going to be insanely fast with that combo.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
This is the final round of first half. Let's see how it plays out.
It looks like attacker side wants to go B again.
Yeah, they're pushing mid control, looks like, as well as B.
Mm-hmm.
Rye swapping to that Axon. Do they check wins here? They don't.
Wow, you just slides right past
He
him.
gets one.
Yeah.
Gets traded though. They're already all CT. If they
Yeah,
rotate here, that's a free A site. They're gonna get the plant down though. Okay. 4v4, getting massive damage on Ryan there. They took site before they could plant. Tucker's goes down.
Yeah, we got
Axe
Rai
on Rye diffed him.
and then
Rye and Ryan are both low.
Rai doesn't seem to care. He's going back towards mid. Oh, he's gonna grab one of the drops there to get some health. Opening
We
the
got
bridge
2
again.
on A here. Hollow Point looking like she might rotate 2. No, she's playing up again. She sees 2 here. Ryan gets a pick on Otani. They're all really low though. They got to be careful.
Yeah, Pathogen has another heal though. She can at least try and get somewhere safe and start healing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what she's gonna
there
do.
she goes.
Main.
Yep, exactly. Oh, we got a pick with
XP getting a pick on just the name. And heal diff at 58 HP, no heals left. Ryan at 93 with a molly on bomb. That's gonna leave about 15 seconds. Skill diff has to push this here. Oh wow. Ryan losing that. That's a rough one to lose there.
Yeah.
Now it's an even half.
Yep. We're at 4-4 now. Oh, we're switching sides. But I guess it's perfect time to go 4-4. We're switching sides,
Yep.
so we're like even match here
Yep.
as we're switching.
I will say, typically in games with this style where there's an attacker and defender pushing sites, it's going to be a defensive favored affair. So we'll see if it goes that way. But
yeah, it kind of depends. I think typically one site is more attacker sided and the other site's
yeah,
typically
for sure.
defender a little bit, so it can kind of go either way still. But
And with the card bans especially though, attackers definitely have an upper hand there. And with some of these cards lending extremely in attacker's favor,
yeah,
it makes it all the more. Looking like we're gonna have a B hit here. Ixchel pulling 4 of them there. Wow.
yeah, it looks like Valley wants to go flank the other team. He's going around through their spawn.
Yeah, he's on decks. The best Lancer to flank with.
To be honest.
Rye dashes in, flashes 3 of them, gets all 3.
Oh, I missed that. That's crazy.
And then there's Valley on the flank getting the final one. You're gonna see this play here. This is
yeah, I was
really
about to say,
well
now I
played.
get to see it then.
He gets the first one, then flashes in. There it is.
Nice. That's crazy.
Well played round from Rye there.
Yeah,
And his
absolutely.
spider, he pulled out the Corona and showing them how they messed up. Not many people know this, but Rye is actually not a spider one trick. He's really strong on a lot of characters.
Yeah.
It's just spider's his favorite.
Fully aware. Yeah, absolutely. I'm kind of the same way. I'm obsessed with Spider, but it's like I can play most of the other Lancers as well.
Yeah.
And Rai is similar. He can play. I've seen him play Windwalker, Pathogen, and Corona the most, if he's not playing Spider. So he's pretty strong on a lot
And
of
he was
characters.
showing his axe on there earlier was
yeah.
was
That's right.
equally matched too.
He's kind of all rounded there.
And he's going on Ixchel here at the end.
Oh yeah, he switched last second.
Trade coming in mid.
XP, yeah.
Some would call it a good trade because XP is himself claimed the worst player on his team. Ryan going down to Fingies. Thingies though needing heals, getting healed by their pathogen. Valley peeking, gets one. They get a second, Rye and Valley. Last two are healing in their spawn. And they are aware. They have bomb down though. 2v2. Rye pulling them in. Trade comes down. Tuckers versus skill diff.
Yeah, we're down to a 1v1 here.
He heard the footsteps. I'm not sure why he's looking this direction, but
Yeah, hopefully someone is comment for him.
see him not trusting it though. See him running.
Yeah, because now it gives them an opportunity to reposition here.
Mm-hmm.
They're both kind of like middle of the map here, so rotation's not too hard.
Yeah.
Like Tucker's is kind of dancing.
Looks like
Yeah.
Tucker's is gonna make the read that he's rotating here.
Yeah, I think so.
He thinks he could be in their spawn though.
Yeah.
Tucker's still mid.
I
Now he
did
hears
it.
the plant
Yeah,
going down. He's
He's pulling up his traps.
there. We go. Molly's
Actually,
still on
Pathogen
bomb.
just heard him. Yeah, so
Yep.
he's both pushing up on each other. So
Now
he's
that they're
careful,
both
'cause
they're both aware.
Yeah, they're both full health as well.
Wow.
Wow, that was really good. Good
Well
job.
played by both of them. Alrighty. 6-4. 3 more rounds and DTPS can call this a win. Fortification coming in here as well as Secret Santa and Feral Hogs. Attackers are going to get Secret Santa, assuming they do choose it, of course, but DTPS obviously banning Fortification. ChromieHomiez picking up Secret Santa,
Not a bad card at all. It can kind of be a
of course.
game changer, especially if you use it mid-round.
Yeah, using it
Taking
towards the end.
taking someone's
Yeah.
gun. That's one of my favorite
Yeah.
things to do.
If you're in a 1v1 and you take someone's gun off
It's
in that
over,
1v1, that's a GG's there.
I mean, you
Yeah.
got your secondary, but if you catch them on surprise enough, like.
DTPS smart, dropping an extra gun here in case they do lose theirs.
Yeah, it's always good to have an extra backup.
For sure. Closing door be short. We got Dex on A, cloning to try and take information main. Oh, got Secret Santa coming in. Picking up a bad reputation. Interestingly enough.
Wonder whose that was.
Oh.
Ooh,
It looks like
nice
a bunch of
spawn.
weapons got pulled there.
We got a.
Yeah, we have a shotgun for Tuckers and the rest have ARs and My Ways.
Yeah, looks like several guns got stolen.
Bunch of trades coming in. We got Rye versus Thingies. Rye getting a pick, then getting traded out. XP 1v2. Can he do it? 8 HP in a dream? No. Thingies comes in, gets that kill.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this round isn't going to be much easier. Homing projectiles on the board as well as long dash. Choke.
Wow,
Yeah.
choke, long dash. These are some crazy cards.
Yeah, we're going to see Choke coming in and Blade Master coming in.
Yeah, fun
Interesting.
fact about me, my favorite card is homing projectiles, so we got to get that one
That's-
off the board, don't we?
That's a fair card. That's in my opinion, that's the best card in the game. My
Same.
favorite,
I love it.
my favorite personally is Health, not Health Club. Oh my gosh, where you take their health. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But
Oh, you're talking about HUD remix.
HUD
right?
remix. Yeah, HUD remix.
I was trying to say
That-
take
that
your
one is-
health. I was like, yeah, the HUD remix. That one's a fun card too. It's
Yeah, that's
I'm
my
not the-
favorite
I'm
card
not the best
personally.
at like actually grabbing them though, so I'm always gotta I gotta just
Yeah.
barely peek that corner to try and grab them with that.
Yeah. The issue is that sometimes you'll grab it and it says you don't, and sometimes they shoot
Yeah.
you before you can grab it. It has
Yeah,
a
that's,
couple
that's the
issues.
problem I always have.
Yeah.
We're going for
Pick
another
coming in from Rye.
retake. Yeah.
They
Let's
have
get that
choke, but they're
Blademaster
going
up.
against Blade Master here. Let's see how
I
they
mean, you
use
can
it.
still shoot through Blade Master. It's just
Yeah,
as
you have to aim for their
likely.
legs. It's just 2 picks coming in from Rye. Gets traded out. 4v3. Healing on site B. They're all 3 there. If they rotate here, that's a free sight on A. They're pushing up B main.
Yeah, I was going to say they're
Are
kind
they
of
aware?
up on them.
3v3. Valley goes down. Let's see if they clear this with Jaguar here. Do they? They do not. Jaguar gets the pick. Backs up.
Ooh. Got Tony was trying to take out XP, but he kind of backed out of that fight.
Of course.
He got
XP at 97 HP. Let's see if he gets the heal down. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he gets some HP back. We got a fight going down between Axon and Tucker's.
Oh, Axon
Axon
gets
gets
the
the
kill.
But he's left at 40 HP. No heals. He has to go all the way to main
Yeah, but
to
I mean, they do
potentially get
have
30.
choke to their advantage, so
Yeah, they have
it's,
choke. They gotta try and shoot the legs on Blade Master. See what we can do here. And they do have both of the spears from Otani, and I'm assuming they still have Molly's. Axon
they've also
has
got a
one in his
wall
hand.
as well. Yeah, so you got some utility use. Oh,
Interesting play.
you got XP versus the other two now.
Yep.
You got a show wall up.
Molly on bomb still.
Ooh, good spear. XP
I
with
think
just a
he
little bit
should
left.
have
in it.
gotten
Yeah.
that kill there. He should have gotten the kill, backed up and tried to reset. He choked it there, ironically,
Yeah.
going against choke.
Choke was not in his favor.
No, it was not. We're gonna see No Pain, No Slain banned by DTPS. Guerrilla Fighter banned by ChromieHomiez. Powerful Strikes picked up by ChromieHomiez. We'll see what DTPS picks here. They pick Mini Mags as well as, there it is, Demolition Extension. And
That's a good
Extrovert
card.
Converter comes in.
Yeah. Yeah, Demolition Extension can be a pretty good card because it can kind of be a round changer because you can kind of ignore that 8 or 7.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Because you can grab the converter at any time to defuse it. Another
Yeah,
push looks like as well.
I will say that's one of the cards though you have to remember you have it, because I see people in ranked all the time. They pick that card and then they just
Yeah.
run away with 3
That's the
seconds
stresses.
left.
I'm almost always card captain, so that's one of the stresses. I have to like scream
Yeah.
at people and be like, "Yo, make sure you know." They have also like quick diffuse is another one for like
Yeah.
you gotta let the enemy team know like, hey, we've got this card. They probably won't fake the diffuse because they could just stick it. Okay, we got converter drop, but immediately retrieved.
Yeah.
By the shell here. We got bombs
Yes,
coming in on
just
the
like
shell
mid.
and attack team.
Looking like it's gonna be a B hit. They're all B main. See if they take it here.
Got Corona versus Corona a little bit. Oh, Rye taking out 1, 2.
5v2 here. They get scanned and it is after a couple picks. They almost got it back there,
Yeah.
but Ryan closing it out for them. Gets 1, then gets a 2nd here.
Yeah. Pretty clean.
We're gonna see Full Mood getting banned by the defense and be Short.
So that spear destroyed me. I mean, yeah, the show players, Tony, I've seen them in a couple of my ranked games too. They're pretty good at the show.
Yeah, they like ChromieHomiez isn't a team to scoff at. They're all around good players. XP having a few great players as well. Like, this is a really close matchup between the two teams. We might see our first duel if it comes down to it potentially here. 7-6. We're getting close.
Oh yeah, I just realized how far we are in. We got kind of
DTPS
curious to
needs
see.
to.
Honestly, I kind of do want to see a duels by these teams. Like that'd
Yeah,
be
it's
pretty fun to watch.
we have not had a cast go to duels yet, so
Yeah, I think one of our
matches.
matches went to a duels, but yeah, it wasn't casted. It was just
Yeah, we had
my stream,
back-to-back maps go to duels whenever we played against Ian and Panda's team.
that's crazy.
Yep. Rye getting killed early there. Looks like attackers are gonna rotate towards mid. Will they clear Ryan in this corner? One or directly above her.
Ooh,
She gets a
Ryan
pick.
pick.
She doesn't even get traded. She gets
Ooh.
two. A third dying to XP. Skill diff getting kill. Then they finally get the trades in, but it's too little, too late. DTPS getting their 8th round here. One more closes it out. Cure Shot being banned by DTPS.
Yeah,
Blind
it's
Fire being
best-
banned by ChromieHomiez.
That's the best out of 9, so they just need one more to get that win. Or I mean, still anybody's game. I always say. 'Cause both these teams are doing really well, so it's like I feel like any team can win at this point.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. Blind Fire Healing gets picked by ChromieHomiez. And then they also picked Lingering Smoke. DTPS picking Free For All and Stealth Novice. Free For All, typically in ranked, it doesn't get picked that often, but in an environment like this where you have 9 rounds or 8 rounds per half, you run out of weapons really quickly, especially this late into a half. Free For All coming in clutch, giving everyone the weapon that they like most here.
Yeah. He was in chat saying Rye is my goat, so we all got a buff for Rye. Let's see. We
Taking
got
a mid push from ChromieHomiez here. See if they can get it here. They mollied and smoked off a short. Went taking B short control.
just the name is switched to Hurricane here, and then watching mid, seeing if anyone
Yeah.
comes down the bridge, but it doesn't look like anyone's too close by, except we've got Valley somewhat near.
We got Valley walking down B short here. Let's see if you can get a pick on this Hurricane coming down. No, Valley backs up. He gets teleported back. I think he was trying to pick it up again. He gets a pick on Wince though, on site, right as they were trying to execute. Rye going in. Damage getting traded between him and the Axon.
Yeah, and Rye throwing in that fire in that corner.
Oh,
Kind of trapped a little bit.
getting a flank, getting a pick there. They're trapped here between a rock and a hard place.
Skill diff throwing up a wall and some heals for a team.
Valley peeking it. Getting a pick on skill diff. It's
Oh,
gonna
the
be
wall is
wraps. 5v2, 5v1. Valley
Wow.
closes it out.
Yeah.
9-6 for DTPS.
Unfortunately, the pathogen put up a wall, but he got through it as she's putting it up. But it blocked
Just-
everyone else but him.
I didn't even notice that on the first
Yeah.
time through. That was.
Yeah, I was watching the pathogen.
I was
so
watching
yeah.
the other one. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's so unfortunate.
Alrighty, give us a few seconds and we'll get the second round underway.
and Counterfeit and Dex, I believe, right?
Yes, those were the bans.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just confirming. Yes, we got Counterfeit and Dex banned, and we are playing on Naus.
Yep. The Eye of the Reaper banned by DTPS.
And now Rai gets his spider. And we got
That he does. This is also a good spider map on defense as well.
it is.
ChromieHomiez, let's see what they pick here. They pick Enduring Traps. I'm not quite sure on that pick, but I'm sure they have a strategy for it somehow. DTPS not picking anything. Interesting play from them.
They might be picking. Oh no, they've got Enduring Traps for.
Yeah, they have a pathogen. I guess they're going to try and play post plant here. We're going to see a B push here from ChromieHomiez. DTPS teleporting there. We only see Spider teleport, interestingly enough. They don't send anyone else through there. Rai throwing in a throw.
Spirited Away.
Yeah, totally. I was trying to think of a way to... Anyways, I'm a Spider main, by the way. So
I am also.
I totally know the actual name for it. Totally don't just call it a suck. He gets one in this one.
Oh no, he's got two. Nice.
I am the worst Spider main in the world, by the way. I just learned recently Spider has, like, you can tell when you pull someone in it.
Yeah.
Like, it has a different animation.
Yeah. Well, you got to be careful too, because some people will jump in at the very last second to make sure you don't see the blinking.
That too.
So you got to make sure you're still watching your Spirited Away at the end.
Yeah, of course.
We got a win from DTPS.
A cool counter that I've learned recently is Windwalker actually counters Spider. Because Windwalker, he can dash while getting TP'd, and it'll concuss the Spider and stop the knife animation. It completely stops you from knifing. Yeah, well, you have to use it correctly. You have to time it.
I mean, it's same with like someone like Corona and stuff too. There's actually several lancers that can do it. They just have to go against the
Corona
Spider
having his molly too. If he just throws his molly on the ground, he can just tank a knife as well.
Wait, sorry, say that. Who?
If Corona throws his molly on the ground, he can just eat a knife because of the damage resistance.
Yeah.
But it's you have to think about that in the moment, though, is the issue.
Yeah, that's yeah, especially because most people will accidentally back up into or at least how I throw them. I usually will throw them into places where I think the enemy's about to take cover from my team, and so then they end up backing up into it without realizing it until the last second. They're like, "Oh crap."
My strategy behind it is use it when they can't pull out their knife, like when they're planting the bomb or trying to defuse or something like that.
There's a ton of different situations. Yeah, there's a bunch of situations where you can do that. You gotta be careful with the no pain, no slain here, not to waste too much of your mag.
Yeah, and ChromieHomiez have elusiveness as well. So they gotta be careful with no pain, no slain, but if they get that first pick.
Yeah, we're currently 5 up still, and we got a 3v on the other side.
3v5.
Yeah.
Right, getting another one, 2v5. No pain, no slain is one of those cards where it sounds bad because you're losing HP, but that 20% damage boost makes...
No, this is the card that I get, like, several multi-kills. Like, as long as you're landing those headshots, like, you're frying them.
Well, that and...
flank and getting the pathogen,
You'll also see people snipe with it, because the Resolver now one-shot body shots at any range with no pain, no slain.
My usual duos usually runs sniper, and he gets excited for that card because you don't waste as much health with a sniper, and then you also do the full
Yep.
HP boost. So yeah, it's pretty crazy.
We see DTPS banning weapon enhancement, ChromieHomiez banning crime pays, DTPS picking Infernal Hounds, and ChromieHomiez picking IP theft. DTPS ending it off with counterattack. Let's see if they can get one of those picks with Infernal Hounds. Infernal Hounds is an annoying card for defenders to have to deal with, because
Yeah.
you will see often 5 of them chasing you at the same time, and you have to shoot all 5, and then you have like 5 bullets left in your magazine, and then you're just dead.
Yeah.
If you don't
it's
shoot them,
it's another one of those cards you just have to remember that the enemy teams have it, because it can also give info. Like you see the dog coming around the corner, you can actually kind of just
Yeah.
ignore the dog and just swing on the enemy, just because
Yeah.
fire damage, like it does a lot, but you know, it just is situational too. Like,
yeah, it has its issues for sure. It's just
show all up.
you see a massive A short push, getting one on Ryan,
Yeah.
and getting Valley stuck here in mid. Gildiff getting Gildiffed, ironically enough, with a spear pull. The dog coming in. Oh, dogs get pulled back. One dog chasing him. He found Bomb though. Bomb is still a main. Gets one with the spear.
By Tucker
Gets a
too.
He knows where the third is. Does he get it here? There. Couldn't
nice.
close it out.
Nah, but we got that win still. DTPS 3
DTPS.
up on this one. And
Yeah, this is their
used
map
it.
pick, though.
yeah, there's probably a reason for that.
Yeah,
So-
it seems that way. They got
And of course,
Good night
Rye
and
also has
just
like
getting banned.
spider backs. There's a lot of map control when you've got someone, you know, especially someone who knows how to use spider like Rye does. There's
Yeah.
a ton of map control. He got the pathogen unexpected in that one of the other rounds and stuff. So because you can rotate a lot
Spider
faster.
for
than
sure is.
map
It's one of
control,
those lancers where you never are able to fully push a site, being like, okay, it's clear.
Yeah,
'Cause-
absolutely not. Because unless you know the spider is dead and the teleport is dead, you never know where
Yeah.
the team will be. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta ensure that both of them are down.
Yep.
Got another-
Spider's the main lancer that completely changes the way you think about a match.
Exactly, and that's why I like playing spider. He's my favorite to play.
Of course. We got someone watching the drop. He dropped down straight into the trap. Just the name gets a pick on Tucker's. Tucker's getting the heal off. They back up from main here. Give me your fingers. Dies to XP here. Valley getting a pick on Wentz. They're trapped in main here. Do they get the trade? No, the blades just miss Valley. Broker sitting at the top of the rope waiting. Getting a heal from XP healing on Ryan. Yep.
Looks like they're gonna push now. Oh, we got a couple of them rotating though for like heals and such.
XP watching the rotate though. He gets a pick on one.
Ooh.
Gets traded though. 3v2.
Yeah.
Valley getting another.
3v1 now and. Oops,
Gildiff gets
another
one. 2v1. Valley is
Two.
low here. Gildiff healing.
We got Rye moving his teleport. Looks like they don't know where she is, so they're kind of just moving back to side, getting heals and such. And she's been able to freely grab the converter because of that.
18 seconds though. She has to push.
Yeah, she has to go
And
now.
With Ryan knowing,
She hears. Yeah,
or
she hears
with-
Rye.
with Rye hearing, it's gonna be a fourth
Yeah,
round
they're
for
both.
DTPS
Yeah, see, now
here.
they've rotated over there. So
Yeah, 3
she's
seconds,
gonna-
no time
she's gonna
left.
find
There it is.
Fortunate.
Valley picking up that final kill, 5 HP. We should see Expert Juggler and probably Melon Rhymes being the bans here, if I had to guess. Birdman being picked up by ChromieHomiez.
There it is.
Wow,
In long term.
you
Yep.
know them so well.
Well, it's just, so Expert Juggler, I assumed that was DTPS's ban because ChromieHomiez wouldn't ban that. And then Melon Rhymes is just a defensive favored card, and they get
Yeah.
to choose between Birdman or Expert. And then Birdman is just such a strong card. Okay, I know I said HUD Remix is my favorite. Birdman, it's right there. It's like there and there
I'm
for me.
I like so like for me it's like I love what I say homing projectiles, but a close second for me would probably be like Long Dash. I was been playing with that one for the last 3 days and just getting
So
3 or more kills with it. It's so fun.
Birdman has so many spots on every map where
Yeah.
you would just be like, how did they kill me? And it's just an angle you'd
Yep.
never even think of.
They had Birdman. They tried to go for that sky
Yeah.
shot, and he just instantly killed him, unfortunately.
So, for instance, A main, back in your spawn, you can actually see above like where people throw mollies and where people throw smokes through. You can see up there using Birdman with
Yeah,
Corona.
I've done that before. Yep.
And you can also in a short, you can see over the top of it and see all of sight as well from short. It's a bunch of stuff like that where it's so much.
As we know, gamers never look up. So
True. They never touch grass and they never look up. It's
exactly.
It's a problem.
But yeah, unfortunately, Valley did get that one. He did look up, so Corona didn't get to really use the card much.
Gonna see a beat push coming in here. Plant going down by
but
ChromieHomiez. They back up though.
Oh yeah.
Pool coming in on skill diff.
Rye pulled the pathogen. Oh, I thought she was planting, but she's not.
Get the trade on Tucker's here.
The Windwalker has the converter.
Tucker's learning about a plant pixel peak. XP healing up Valley here. Otani taking sight. Just the name as well. Looks like they have side control, but Rye gets picked there. Or Rye gets a pick there, sorry.
I was gonna say, he's still alive. Yeah. Oh no, it's a 1v4.
1v.
Oh.
And 5-0 DTPS.
Right? Oh,
the first map was really close, but this one.
This must be just a map for them, you know? And
yeah.
Yeah, they're really taking advantage of the spider teleports now, which I did anticipate heavily. Because like that once you're picking onto a site, like everyone's taking those teleports.
Yeah, this is a ripe masterclass in my opinion. This map, he is taking over the game. He only has 4 kills, but he has done so much support for his team.
Yeah, and that's why I like Spider too. It's like it's one of those characters that's like it is a support character, so it's you're doing a lot for your team even if you can't get a whole lot of picks or whatever. Especially now that they've got the buff with like you being able to scan them through walls is insane. Like he's a strong character just in general.
With the shard cards here, we're gonna see Sonic Boom, Warning Period, and Blessed Bullet. Blessed Bullet, actually, most people don't know this. It also works with abilities. So if you get a kill using a Broker Rocket or a Hollow Point sniper shot, it heals everyone on your team and gives you all your abilities back and your team's abilities back. So you can have infinite sniper shots, infinite rocket ammo.
So yeah, it's a pretty good card. It's a heavy pick for me. I like that card as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonar gets taken. And then...
We get a trade out on A though.
Oh, Rye just took out the Axel.
It's a 3v2 for ChromieHomiez.
Rye got traded.
Wins teleports in, gets a pick on Tucker's, but gets dinked for 100.
Ooh.
But he dies. ChromieHomiez get their first round.
I was about to say they got their first round on the board. Good for them.
Yep. Card picks coming in. We get Time to Heal and Melee Rod getting banned here. Full Moon getting picked. Gorilla Fighter getting No, relativistic gets picked as well as high ground guerrilla fighter for the attackers. We're gonna see high ground with 5 stars and relativistic with 5 stars for the defense. High ground on defense is insane on this map.
Yeah.
That is, I don't know how they allowed that to happen, because
Oh yeah, they put 5 points into it. That's yeah.
high ground for defense, everything is high ground on A and B, so they will just always have 50% more damage. Yeah, I don't know what ChromieHomiez was thinking there with the full moon pick. But XP not playing the high ground here, interestingly enough. Valley and Tucker's pushing in. Oh, they get stopped by that wall. They get bladed as well.
Yeah, that took out a lot of damage. Ooh, that spear was pretty good, but she got blocked
They're
by that
healing
sand
up.
there. Yeah.
Healing 1. Okay.
That's fine.
We have Rai on a flank watch though. He's watching for the rotates. But then we have Otani all the way in defender's spawn at this point. They did not close spawn door. So Otani's going to be able to flank, seeing all 5 healing here.
Oh no.
Gets 2.
Oh no.
Doesn't
She
get
almost got the wall out.
Yeah, he doesn't get the wall out. Almost got out safely. Valley getting healed. Rai dying to skill diff.
Yeah.
2v2 here. Both are known to be A main. Sees one go short. Valley picks up the kill. That's bomb down again. Skill diff is in a 1v2 here. Both of his opponents are low though. They know where he is. He's about to get up. He hears one behind him. Does he turn? He does. Gets the pick. 40 HP. 15 seconds though.
Yeah, they're both kind of about the same.
No time.
Level, so
Valley should just
gotta-
run here.
I was gonna say
Yep,
she's gotta
Valley
get the
does.
pick here. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, and he
There it is.
teleports. There was an opportunity, but he teleported. Perfect.
And he gets the pick
Perfect
anyways.
teleport. Yeah. And especially in the.
We're gonna
the
see
there's
weapon
extra-
morph and long dash band here. Then we're gonna see reactive picked by the attackers and tall poppy, stand up straight picked by the defenders most likely here. And then the attackers are gonna take equipment supply as well. Ah, they took sneak attack. Ah, last round, might as well.
I mean, sneak attack is also not. It's not a terrible card either, but I don't see.
It's
that-
just
yeah, they
very
don't have any
situational.
the only scan character that they really have is the
They have
style.
two.
Oh yeah,
Rai scans
yeah.
now.
I forgot.
Rai-
I
Hey.
keep forgetting. Yeah, so we got 2 skins. But he'll still know when his traps are true.
Yeah,
so it's
he's
not
still
huge-
blind.
Yeah.
10 HP on the Valley. He gave up mid. B
Getting
main
out of
is
there.
banned, so
They
now
still break the barrier though.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was right. I was tripping. Sorry. Okay. I thought B main was A main for a second there. I was so confused.
It happens.
Seems like things have slowed down a little bit. They're sitting at that door where Rai is. Do they clear close right where XP is? They see XP here though. They get the kill, but oh, he gets a pull on one. Gets
Yep,
the kill.
Pulled the show and teleported out of there. But they did kill his teleport.
They did. They got a kill on Valley as well. The trade gets in 2v2.
Skill diff. putting the thing down.
Oh, she
Ooh,
gets speared.
what a crazy spear.
Does not get bombed
Yep.
down. Tucker's pushing
Good
in.
timing on
Right, almost getting another. Ryan mid. The SDO garden here. I think he's opting not to get healed. There we go. They're going to both be main healing up here. Rye still at max health, but no utility left. There it is. ChromieHomiez get the second round. Started
Here we
off
go.
weak there, but they came back.
Yeah, they're starting to pick it up.
Yeah, side swap. Let's see if they can hold it down on defense here.
Yeah, maybe they're stronger on defense.
Yeah, we're gonna see foot dragging banned as well as, I assume, Phantom is gonna be the other one banned. Because if not, Phantom and Headache just don't combo, so you'd see either Blade and Headache be a combo or Vulnerability. Because if, okay, let's play this out.
They're having it.
Right.
It says they're having a team meeting.
Well, let's play this out. So if the attackers pick Blade Master, defense picks Kerplunk. If the attackers pick Phantom, the defenders pick Headache Vision. The attackers pick Vulnerability Sight. The defenders pick Blade Master. So realistically, if the defenders just ban nothing, they win this. They'll likely choose to ban, Blade Master.
Blade Master. That's what I thought they were gonna ban, to be honest.
Yeah, so then we're gonna see probably Headache Vision or Vulnerability get picked by the attackers here. I personally would pick Headache Vision over Vulnerability, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, some of the cards come down to personal preference and play style too. So they do pick
pick
the
Kerplunk.
Kerplunk.
Yeah.
The other team is picking Teleport Lightwave
Vulner-
and Vulnerability.
Yeah. I like Headache Vision personally because it allows you to have wall hacks on the entire enemy team, like
Yeah,
consistently, and that's just really strong.
yeah.
That was one of the rounds though where you couldn't really choose wrong. Frozen Kerplunk is still a solid
Yeah,
card.
they were all pretty strong cards on the board, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we're going for an A main push first, it looks like. They might see
Yeah.
if they go through.
Two of them
yeah,
still in spawn though. Looks like we have
already got a pick.
5 DCs right now. There are 5 people who DC'd in this match.
Oh wow.
I don't know what happened,
I don't know what happened either. What the heck?
but
It's on both teams.
defenders are gonna take this round, I guess, with the last being DC'd in A main. How? I've never seen more than 2 people.
I've seen several, but only in like arcade mode.
I have not
not a
seen that many
custom.
crashes
That's crazy.
at one. That is insane. Whoa. That's crazy.
Frag's got a block, can't he say it?
I wonder how long till they fix that issue. They've been working on it since season 4 released.
Oh my god, this issue's been happening for forever, it feels like. I haven't been having it as often. I think I've only crashed like a couple times.
Yeah.
My computers can handle a lot, so it might just be that.
Who the heck Thanos the lobby? That's funny.
Yeah.
It was basically a Thanos with 5 of them being wiped out. That's funny.
All of them slowly trickling back in.
Yeah. That's crazy that many people disconnected in the same round, same time.
And we're gonna see Street Closure and Shark Medic getting banned here. Attacker is likely gonna pick Health Club if that's the case. Defenders getting Weapon Tune-Up, or they might leave Shark Medic open. In that case, defenders will get Shark Medic. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite DTPS in the butt here, because that was a free round for ChromieHomiez basically.
Yeah. And on the bright side, they do still have like another map to go.
Yeah.
Because it'll be a 1-1 at that point, so it's best of
Yeah.
3 at least.
Yeah, ChromieHomiez have 2 maps here in a row, and the third map is a random. But they will get to ban Rye again, so there's that.
Yeah.
Street Closure.
Oh, they're saying
Getting
there's a
banned
family
as well as-
emergency call.
Oof. That sucks. Never like to hear those words.
Yeah. I think. Oh, I was going to say, I don't know if spectators can pause too. I would pause if we needed, but.
No, it's not. Sadly, not how that works.
Not a.
We get 6
available
pauses max. Yeah. I wish we could have a tech pause though.
Yeah.
Fragpunk, fix your game.
Yeah, like maybe if there was like a pause that like people could vote on to just like hold the pause or whatever. I feel like that
Or no,
would
like at
still
least in
work.
customs, just give
In
like
customs,
a
especially. Yeah.
spectator, give the spectator ability to have a tech pause, or have like an admin like option for one of the spectators. They
Yeah.
can tech pause. Anyways, we see Street Closure and Extra Converter banned, Health Club picked by the attackers, Shark Medic picked by the defenders.
Oh god, another person joining the match on ChromieHomiez. We got one more pause, I think. How many pauses was that?
And
Oh,
unpause
dude.
there. So now we might almost be out of pauses. I think there's 2 left, but
And I think
Oh yeah, the rich get richer.
alrighty.
someone joined the match, but they're not moving.
Okay, they're all moving now. Everyone's
Okay.
moving. We're gonna
Alright.
see an A push from DTPS here. But ChromieHomiez setting up B with a triple stack and 2 A side, 1 short, 1 main.
Well, one of them's
See if it's
going
enough.
down, and one of them's going upstairs floor, so it's kind of split still. Oh, Windwalker taking out
ChromieHomiez
some
goes
Kevin.
down.
Yeah. What's that popping?
Plant go down fast. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's very loud.
Realize.
It's okay. I just didn't know what that was. I was like, what is that? Got a couple backside. Skill diff got taken out.
Don't get hurt.
4v2 here.
Yeah.
Give me your fingies is really low as well.
Ooh,
But
she got
XP is
hit the
also low.
wall.
Trade coming in,
Yeah.
and there
I was gonna say that looks like a loss, unfortunately. Yep.
DTPS up 7-3 here. Wow, we're gonna see explosive shot and bigger bombs getting banned here. Attackers are gonna take King of Eggs. Defenders are gonna get Soul Cairn, however. And okay, DTPS opts to ban Soul Cairn. They're gonna take King of Eggs. Let them get bigger bombs. And I'm assuming either free refills or note collection. I'm assuming free refills. Note collection actually loses its value when it comes to interesting. No collection loses its value when it comes to team play, just because almost every time you see that card pick, you're going to see the defenders instantly go and break all of the notes, all of the shards. They just spread out here. Yeah, you're going to see Pathogen go mid here just to destroy them. You're going to see one of them go B. They're not going to go B main and destroy it, interestingly enough. So they're going to get at least one note, but I don't know if that was worth 3 shard points to get.
Don't get hurt. Just stay in your little bubble.
Gets a speed note for Ryan.
Oh, double a show wall at the same time.
And a Windwalker barrier.
Wow.
And a spear pull.
So much happening.
Trade
at
going
once.
in.
You got Corona jumping
Valley
in the
getting
air.
2. Valley getting killed though. Rye getting a pick on Wince. We have a 3v2 here. Axon in
Kinda
Arden throwing a
backing
bunch
off.
of nades, doing good damage
Yeah.
onto XP. They have eggs
Backing
though to
up to
reset.
lay eggs. Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Yep.
say. So they're just trying to reheal, and then now they're rotating over. Pathogen's still staying up there.
They got the TP
They
off
yeah,
though.
they picked another note.
XP's gonna get the heals down just to get back to max.
The converter's doing something.
Laying more eggs.
Yep.
This reminds me of a shard I hate. Haze and smoke.
Tucker's getting a pick on just a name. Just Axon getting thingies is by himself. Gets a pick on the Rye.
Yep. He's going back in.
Gets
Oh,
killed by Tucker's in short. 8-3. DTPS just needing one more to close out the series here.
And another pause. Thought we ran out.
Another DC by Wint.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
What is happening? I don't think I've ever seen this many DCs in one match.
Yeah, I've
And
only
back-
ever
except for
seen
back
it,
when they had that when they just released what was it, Gear Ups, everyone was disconnecting. But like ever
Yeah.
since then, I haven't really seen disconnects like this. It's crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna see Lifesaver and Curse Sniping's banned here. That means the attackers will get Ricochet. But the defenders, they have enough to pick up multiple shard cards here. Let's see what they choose for. They're all really good cards here as well. So although DTPS will get Ricochet, they might be at a disadvantage just based on the sheer number of cards picked by ChromieHomiez here. Both teams opting to pick Lifesaver for their bans. DTS picking Ricochet after all. ChromieHomiez picking Curse Sniping, Informant. Do they pick another one? We will find out. They still have 4 left. DTP. They pick Chain Reaction as their third.
That's one down. So many more to go.
Yeah, and it looks like Wince is still disconnected. Hopefully he can get back soon though.
You're gonna be still sitting in spawn, unfortunately. Got a wall up.
Yeah,
in
they're getting
mid.
mid control here.
Mhm.
It's looking like
Like,
Rye
no
is,
one left
is watching for top mid door here. Skilled if
Oh, they
closing it.
closed Yeah. He's putting a teleport in mid.
Yeah, Valley pushing all the way to CT here.
You got a sonar scan to backside, but
Informant
got
getting a
immediately
ping off
sniped.
though. They get bombed down. 4v4 at post plant. Otani getting killed. Trade coming in
Ooh.
on to
Now it's now down
Valley.
to 3v3.
Axon getting some nade damage. 2v3. Axon getting a pick here
Ooh.
on to Tucker's 1v2 Rye. He does not close it out. We're going to another round.
Wow. Let's see if they can turn it around. Was Wince disconnected that whole time? Or was he able to
Wynn
get back?
got back halfway through it, and then
'Cause I didn't,
he got
I
killed
didn't
very
see him in the
quickly
match at
after.
all. So yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he
they still
came
won.
back, went CT, and instantly got killed.
That's funny.
We're gonna see maximum overhealth and everybody dance getting banned. Packers pick Painted Blessing. We're gonna see Blind Fire, Healing, and Phantom for defense, and likely Alert for DTPS, I assume. Let's see if they do pick it. They do. Okay, Alert is one of those cards. I personally don't like Alert. I think it's a waste of 4 sharp points. Because
I'm kind of in agreement on that because I just feel like most of the time you can kind of process it a little bit, process of elimination, a lot of things. So
in season 1, Alert was a card that costed 2 shard points, and no one picked it back then. And now it costs 4 shard points. And
everyone's like, "Wow, it's such a
always
good
pick
card because it costs 4, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it personally, but
I don't know. Metas change, I guess, and people take
it's
value.
yeah.
out
I
of
guess
cards.
the information of knowing that there is an enemy nearby is okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth 4 though.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth 4. Like, I don't usually buy it, but like I said, everyone's got different preferences of what they like.
Wince getting 2 after disconnecting. Valley getting a trade of 2 though. Rye getting a 3rd. Ryan, I mean,
Lay it down.
Tucker's getting 1. And there it is. DTPS close it out. On a quick final round there.
You get to watch the replay.
Tucker's going ham here, getting the final 2. Yeah, quick pick, followed by easy trade there. And that's gonna be the game. DTPS.
Couple of
2-0.
matches though, like both teams are really doing really well.
Yeah, they were. It was way closer on the first map than the second, but
GG.
Yeah, I love it.
that was a good game all around.
Nobody listen to you. Shut the fuck up.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, that was a good match all around.
Good night, bro.
Interesting second map with the 5 disconnects,
Yeah.
shortly followed by
That was
another one
kind of
after
crazy. But for that disconnect, I think DTPS lost that one, right? So then they kind of just pulled it back
Yeah.
around, so it didn't really hurt them too much.
that. It did not.
Yeah.
They lost one, but then ChromieHomiez had a DC after that, and then they lost that round, and
Yeah.
they went to match point as well, though. So
Yeah, and there is a call for like the captains can call for like a redo for technical, but I guess neither team felt like it was necessary. They just wanted to continue on with game. It's kind of hard to call it once you're like halfway in the middle of it as well. So
Yeah.
it's like I probably wouldn't either.